Hello, everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Wednesday once again. We're going to be playing a little bit of Sakura Wars Columns 2. This game rules. It's on the old Dreamcast. But joining me on the microphone, I have Deka Fumo Death Cult.
Hello, everybody.
We're going to be getting into these games very shortly. I'm really excited to bring this game to you. It's pretty wild. It's a very different vibe from Columns 3. We're going to head on over to the actual game capture zone. We have this fantastic art from Kayat7. You can always go...
The everything art.
You gotta get the everything art. When in doubt, if you don't know what background to put on, you gotta put on the everything art. And look, there's Columns guy just chilling out right in the center of the art. My match was just called, and other match calls are going out. So Ty is going to be joining me in the column zone. So,
and I will be commentating your match.
Hell yeah. I'll challenge Ty. I have to, unfortunately, do everything by hand today.
Ah, yes. Because it is Flycast.
Flycast day. I almost never operate stream. During... Oh! Wait. Okay. This will be funny. Hang on 1 second. Okay. I have video, but I don't think I have audio for this. 1 second. We're gonna go to the old...
It might be best if you can stream this in Discord. So I don't get stuck in the buffering zone.
Hang on 1 second. No, that's not the right... How do I... I'm looking at... I guess if I start the session, maybe it'll show up in OBS. The OBS does not have unknown. Flycast, there we go. All right, well... There we go. We're champions. You know what, chat? We figure it out. I guess I'm playing... Who am I playing? I guess I'm playing this guy. And I'm gonna boost the gain a little bit. And there we go. Look at us. We're champions. So if you've never played this game before, there's about a bazillion characters, and they all got...
attack patterns and defensive timers and...
Are we playing on beginner
tonight? Very
interesting.
I have no clue.
Beginner difficulty. Okay, cool.
Yep,
Sorry.
beginner difficulty.
I know, I'm incredibly professional.
Right. I believe wind... So all the attacks in this game are based on like a meter you build up, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And the different elements determine how quickly that meter builds up. Oh wow, yeah, I'm spectating. I'm behind stream.
Oh really? All right, I can
yeah.
I can stream to the Discord, I guess, but
yeah, I think you're gonna have to.
All right, I'm in. Flycast sure is an emulator, you know?
Yeah. We are thankful for the fact that we have it at all, but it would be very cool if it was a little bit better. Mostly that green on that side of the board. With that green not quite lining up. Ooh, big retain. Hey, every time you level up your bar, you're giving me a chance to choose whether or not, or how you use the bar. Are you going to save it? Or are you going to send an attack? And there's a little bit of thought you have to put into how you're going to use the meter, because you can't just attack at any time. The damage you send to your opponent comes as dice with a number of pieces you have to put down before you can interact with them. And depending on the pattern and the shape of your stack, sometimes big chunks of it will just go away.
Oh, my defense is not good. I forgot.
Yeah, you have a 1-star defense.
I'm like, that is not good, and I'm about to taste it, I think.
Oh, if you can survive for like 3 turns, a big chunk of it's gonna go away. Alright, now I think it's going to be a little bit of Die Last Gaming here, as both of you are ending up with boards that are rather full. Oh, and actually, big down stack from Ty.
Yeah, I've been told the damage is a little fake in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get damage to stick. Just by the nature of the patterns, they're not actually that messy. Yeah, like, you just very easily cleared like 3 extra lines just by having a timeout. However, spires become problematic to deal with.
Alright, looks like Ty has taken the first game. Hang on, I have to find the thing. Here it is.
And he also got 100 on his math test.
Remember to always go back to change player. Oh wait, we're no win switching. I'm a fool. I think I'm gonna check this lady out.
She has a little bit more defense.
I think I picked Mountain last time.
I's got the full defense build. Forest plus the 5 bars of defense girl. It's gonna be pretty difficult to kill him. Really going for that Die Last Gaming energy. Oh, I forgot they pull out the Dreamcast controllers in their little art.
It's so good. I forgot what the level 3 charge does. Sure has been a hot second. Ooh, what am I doing?
But those spires really made that damage kind of unfriendly. Ooh, it's gonna be a big attack. Mountain is one of the stronger Oh yeah, look at the turns on those pieces. Though, because of the shape of Ty's stack, the whole thing is gonna vanish all at once. Oh! He just put a piece in the column that killed him. He didn't have to put a piece there.
Brutal. Oh, wait. I had the scores wrong, didn't I? I sure did. But you know what? Now they're going to be correct.
It's 1-1 now.
It sure is. Sorry, I basically have like 5 different... I was on... Where is she? This lady, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Right. I going for an attack build this time.
This... Kaede's a very funny character, as I recall. CT! Thanks for the raid. We're out here, we're playing a little bit of Sakura Wars Columns 2. We're very excited to have you join us. As soon as I figure out... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I've been told to hold down. That... However hard you think you're holding down, you should hold it down harder. What I was told.
Columns is a game where material advantage is a pretty prominent mechanic. You really need to be constantly building material. You took that 2-chain very differently than I thought you would. Is fire the one where you have to charge up to level 3?
I don't think so.
Alright, here comes the big attack for like 1,000,000 hits. Oh! And unlike last time, this time Ty's stack did not make all of the colors perfectly line up. This is gonna be some rather sticky garbage, actually. And actually, placing that piece in column 4 is going to cost him the game.
Well, GG's. This character's fun. I actually like the higher... attack. The higher time characters. I played Kaede in the last tournament, and don't get me wrong, the damage is like hellacious, right?
Yeah.
But the attack pattern is all vertical lines.
Oh,
it's like vertical lines.
If they don't die, you die.
Yeah, like it's all vertical lines. The timer is like 3 places. So if you get them exactly right, like yes, they're super dead. But if you don't, then they get a lot of bar back, and you're like, all right, thanks.
Little bit of tanky Sendy.
Love some tanky Sendy. So we should have another match. Okay, we're gonna be watching thenavidude versus ItsJustChrisNow.
Right. If I remember correctly, thenavidude made it quite far last time we did this game.
And Chris is a mystery game player who periodically picks up some of these puzzle games and gets pretty good at them. We had a really good run in Gurren the other day. So player 2 is... Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm juggling a whole bunch of...
Alright. We've got offense versus defense again.
So my understanding is that this tanky character is quite good.
Yeah. Although I'm very surprised thenavidude picked Mountain. That's an interesting
yeah.
An interesting maneuver for this character in particular.
And this game is not super well developed. Like, outside of the periodic haha bracket that we run of it, It doesn't exactly have like a super popular lobby or anything. Though Navi is definitely building bar like fast. Like,
yeah, that's one of the. I'm pretty sure that's one of the perks of this character, and also one of the perks of him just being able to crank out 3 chains like it's nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a level 3 attack. Ooh. And I think this is one of the patterns where you want to keep your stack almost perfectly flat.
That does make sense.
So that's a level 3 on the way back, but
This defense, man.
The defense into now the entire board will go away. There's going to be like 4 pieces left on the thenavidude when this is all over.
That's ridiculous. That's so silly.
Yeah.
I also love this character's art. You know, God really does give his biggest naps to his sleepiest soldiers. Like, come on. Oh my god.
This
Chris has to
defense
find
is something
something
else.
Yeah. It's actually like the character's offense
The
isn't bad
6 chain?
either. You know, the casual 6 chain.
The casual 16 into the level 2 defend that clears 2 lines.
Ooh, this is
so
sick.
sad. Alright, margin time kind of kicking in here. You can feel the pieces going faster.
Oh no, this column. Yeah, you have to defend. Column 3, brutal. Yeah, that lady is just screaming. Getting bonked and screaming. I feel like it's hard to get around the high defense characters with pure attack. I feel like time matters more than attack.
Yeah.
So if you...
Your damage being sticky is rather important.
Yeah.
Though, maybe there's something to be had for a character like Haide who can just send like 9 lines of garbage and kill someone in 1 hit. Who knows? It's kind of hard to say. The thenavidude's board was basically empty that entire game, though.
That's messed up. Like, I don't know how anyone downstacks in columns.
Well, I mean, with the defense clear, I think level 2 or level 3 defense cleared like 6 or 7 lines.
That's ridiculous.
So...
Ooh, this like frog stack for Chris is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that definitely seems like a rough board state to create for the pattern that you're receiving.
I think the intention was to... Oh, that's actually GG's. Navi is now 2-0. I think the intention was to create a well, so that way all of the damage would line up on the right-hand side, but Chris realized that if he put a piece into columns 1 and 3 as damage arrived, it probably would have gone pretty poorly for him. So he put it into column 4 and then
threw everything out.
Yeah, exactly. And then lost the advantage of building a 3-wide well on columns 4 through 6. Looks like the next stream match has been called. It's me versus the opponent. That's not a joke. That's just the truth.
Nope. That's their tag. But it's also the truth.
And I will stream this to the Discord. That way you are just always in time.
Okay, I was wondering why my match hadn't been called yet. Thank you, Domo would not make it.
Yeah, you gotta buy.
I gotta buy.
You're a friggin' champion. Oh wait. Who am I playing? Am I silly? No, I'm not silly. Man, my allergy meds, they've really made me a sleepy, silly person.
God, sleepiest soldier.
It's true. Oh wait, here.
Alright, first bar going to the opponent. Oh my god, it puts a smile on my face every time I say it. It's so funny. Ratttz saving up for level 3. Probably a solid choice, considering there hasn't been much action on either side of the board yet. Though the opponent does already have 3 bars, which is rather scary. I believe fire lets you wind up for some pretty crazy attacks. And we're gonna see. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That might just be a kill. An extra turn.
Are you real?
Oh my god.
Real?
Sneaking in that extra level 1 attack right at the end. Brutal.
Oh my god. Unreal. That's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it's the triplets. Or whatever.
If I had selected defense, I would have been fine, but...
The greed was not good.
I just didn't realize that damage was arriving.
Yeah, you don't usually expect like back-to-back damage because you have to build the meter every time, but the opponent is striking with speed and precision. Ratttz setting up some nice 2 chains. Big power chain. The opponent not really able to get any super solid combos out this time. Oh, and that garbage is dense. Though it doesn't look like it's going to be that hard to clear. A couple of lines in the middle are going to go away right away. Actually, never mind. It was pretty sticky. Though I guess the down stack from this point on shouldn't be that bad because there's just lots of open 2s on the edges. But this level 4 attack, Ratttz being smart and defending. This damage not quite lining up perfectly in the middle. There's gonna be a route down. Oh, but there's a follow-up.
I can't defeat 3 girls at once. Said the opponent gonna be moving forward. And I'm being sent to the Hell Dimension. GG's. Wow, we're really swinging out here today. We were sitting around in the call prior to the tournament being like, yo,
this could be a long one.
This could be a long one. This could be forever. And now we're just like,
And now it's about to be another very quick one because Navi is very far out of my league.
Oh, you're just not a believer.
Not a believer.
You're not a believer.
All right.
Does it matter who's one player or not? Is there like port priority in this game?
I have no clue. I don't know very much about this game.
I seem to remember hearing about a puzzle game with port priority, but it made my head hurt too much. And I was like,
All right, we're
no.
in. I remember the triplets being good last time.
Wow, your name just barely fits
Oh,
into
yeah.
that.
Right, you know what? Let's go for it.
Oh, that's right. There is a character with the 5 time.
I have but one hope.
The one hope.
That's the Hail Mary.
I love the idea of this character in fire. Like, you sort of have... If you're playing this character, you really should just go for it, right? Like, no doubts. Head empty. Holding down. Meanwhile, Navidude already at half a bar. Looking for some blood. The character artwork differs from player 1 and 2. I see. That's funny. That is true. Navidude does not get the Lord Sleepiest Soldier as an art on the player 2 side. Alrighty. Deka's winding up. The Deka has to basically figure out... He has to build up to level 4. And then he has to time it in such a way that Navidude is, like, surprised, doesn't have a defend available. Because Navidude's character is just incredibly tanky. Like, yeah, look. Okay, so Deka's at level 3, on the verge of level 4. He actually has to wait a second. Okay, he literally... Yeah, he's gonna choose to magic gem here. Because if he swung in... Navidude would actually just get free bar. It's really funny. Meanwhile, Navidude is under no such problems. Like, they can just swing. Ooh. Deka didn't really want to commit to a column 3 piece. Okay. Or priority can be a mental boost, it's true. Some people just feel better. They just know... Listen, you don't want to imagine yourself holding the Madcast controller, right? I'm not saying that player 2 is the Madcats controller, but in some households. Alright, Deka is really winding up here. All the way up at level 2, waiting to build up 2 more bars. Take advantage of that fire groove. That is true, GF 2020. That is the realest port priority of all. Deka's board is a little awkward. He's so close to having this level 4 attack. But incoming damage! No! That's brutal. Navidude up a game. Yeah, it's sort of difficult. Even with fire. You'd be surprised at how difficult it is. Like, your opponent has to be more or less above mid-board. And Navidude has no reason to do that. Like, you sort of have to make a mistake. You could try Mountain. That's the other option. If not fire, then Mountain.
I just have to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I've got an idea.
Oh, interesting. I love this chain form from Deka, but it does break. Alrighty. Does she just say her name?
Let me do this. Oh no, it sends too much. Darn, I thought I had something there. Huh?
Your... Oh. What? Alright, well, you know.
What happened?
I don't know why Navidude was holding down the wrong way. That was very funny. I don't know quite what happened there. I forget, do you always send fixed damage with Kaede? And your level determines how long it is, not how much damage you send.
No, because the first attack that I sent or the level 4 attack definitely sent more lines.
Okay. I really didn't need to read that chess has port priority. You really didn't have to put that into my brain.
It took me a second to parse what that meant. I don't like it. Oh, that's
You did have to do it? Listen, you didn't have to do it to me. You do have a little bit of down stack, and you go for Deka. We're looking to build up to our next level, and Navidude not really sending enough pressure just yet for this to be too scary. Deka does need to draw a blue here. Okay, it actually doesn't even matter. This game is very funny. Well, okay, Navidude should have enough placements here. This shouldn't matter.
Fortunately, this is so horrendously checkerboarded.
You have enough places to fade this. Oh, but it didn't actually fade. That's brutal.
Yeah. I think I built my pattern backwards.
That stinks. All right, well, congratulations to the Navi dude. Advancing all the way to semifinals. It's not winners round 1. I'm managing like 4 different text files tonight. I have no scripting. No scripting power. I'm gonna check in with our TO, who may be initiating. Okay, we're gonna be doing semifinals first.
It's actually winners finals. Chalong is trolling you.
Can't believe Chalong would do that.
Challenge. Feels wrong either way you say it.
Listen, anytime I get away with not having to use start GG, I'm pretty happy.
Very true. Start GG is rough. It's just very awkward to navigate. They're in, aren't they?
Alright, everything should be square. I don't need technology to manage it. I can't believe that the opponent's mom lets them have 3 girlfriends. You know? That's so many.
Not fair.
Alright, so the Navi dude building this big power chain, but we'll need a few purples to fire it off. In the meantime, let's clear some singles, build some barn. The opponent, just doing the usual things. Getting buried by some garbage.
Oh, and that garbage is not lined up for a nice down stack.
No, and actually made a...
Whoa.
Well, you know...
It kind of worked out in the end. Oh, and I've been thrown into the buffer zone.
You sure have been. We're at, I'm currently at 5,000.
Right, I'm at 4,400.
I think you can press tab to, like, speed up. You can also stream it to you. We have the technology.
Yeah, that might be a little bit more reliable. The opponent, the damage really adding up on the opponent's side of Lightus mentions.
And immediately, like, it's so funny. This game, if you're ever at above mid-board, it's just like, yeah, you're dead now. Like,
your opponent can just choose to kill you. It's true. This, Sleepiest Soldier plus Mountain versus offense defense combo is really doing work for the Navi dude right now.
It's pretty good, right?
Yes. However, if I remember correctly, whoever won the last event played the trio.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense.
So there's got to be some
meta considerations here.
Some meta considerations going on here.
Navi dude's like fundamentals are also just ridiculous. Like the beginning of this match was absolutely pitch perfect. Normally I don't see that in this game because people like it's a pretty easy game to get into. Ooh, the opponent attacking instead of charging up to level 4, even with fire.
Oh, just gonna double down on it.
Well, column 3 is pretty high, but we have a ridiculous defense stat.
Look
so
at
what if
defense.
what if it just didn't happen? What if we didn't care?
And a big chunk of that in the middle is going to go away too. The opponent really with the super down stack in column 3. Really staying safe there. Oh wow, and a big chain to continue the down stack.
Building all the way up to level 3, sending that attack over. Navidude just needs like one more clear, and then should have defense ready. Ooh. The opponent could have swung there. And I think that might be really bad.
Yeah, the opponent's stack. Oh, there we go. There's that 3 empty columns on the right.
Mm-hmm.
All that. Oh,
the double tap. Oh, column 3 though. Oh, defend.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm just terrified.
And the whole board goes away. Oh, and here comes another defense, because here comes another attack. The Navidude not leaving any breathing room here.
Yeah, when you look at this character's attack stat, it's very easy to be like, well, no offense, so it should be fine, right? It's like, well, yeah, not really.
There are 2 things to consider with the low attack stat.
Mm-hmm.
One is, despite the attack stat being low, the pattern can get pretty messy pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, the Navidude just plays really, really fast.
It's true.
Your attack stat being low doesn't matter that much if you can just crank out these level 2 and level 3 attacks constantly.
Mm-hmm. We're buffering, chat. It's normal fly castings. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we just skipped a chunk of action. If you're watching the VOD, then you can use technology to slow down the feed.
All right. Here comes another level 1 defend. It's not looking great though. Oh, well, the opponent is
in the chat, which seems to indicate something to me. Yeah. Oh my god.
All right,
Congratulations.
Here are those long drawn out brutal battles we were worried about.
Wait. Was that 3 games?
First game.
Am I mistaken?
What?
That was 2, yeah. Okay, sorry. Oh, am I stupid? I might have done something extremely stupid, chat.
That was the first game.
That was the first game?
Yeah, I think so, wasn't it?
I closed the emulator.
Oh no.
Yeah. I can use technology to return us. Technology is pretty good. It's true. Well, it has to buffer. It does have to buffer. The thing about...
You can actually fast forward in FB Neo now. They did add that.
You can... Oh, that's right. That's true. Okay, so that was the first game. We already watched that one. Now we're into the second game.
Wait, no, I guess the Navidude did win too.
Okay. So I'm not
Oh no, but it is first to 3.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
finals.
I closed the window.
I
In the first place. I know, I'm so bad. Alright. I can at least update Navidude's score while we... I'm sorry, chat. I promise I'll get better at existing. How you doing, Deka?
Doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
I have to face off against Puzzle Wednesday regular DigiDigi in losers
Hell yeah.
after this. Shoutouts to DigiDigi entering so many of our brackets.
DigiDigi has entered basically every bracket I can think of. And does pretty okay in most of them, too. Like, you should not underestimate Digi in bracket. So this is still game 2.
Yeah,
Still
I think
not.
games ended around 20,000. This game looks very funny to watch in fast motion.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, this is right where we were. You know what's gonna be cool is
can you
that...
stream again?
Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Looks like we're gonna be a little bit behind the bracket now. Here's the double tap. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have one more match. This is the real match. I promise I will never close a window ever again. I've made a promise to you, chat. France jump scare, let's go. Huge. You love France? Oh, hell yeah. The opponent picked the... Okay, so Koran... I don't know if Koran is good. But Koran is extremely funny.
Is this the one that sends, like...
The 8?
10 turn?
Yeah, the 8 timer gem or whatever. It's ridiculous. I don't think this character is good, from my understanding. But... I do know that she's extremely funny. And you know what? That's what we're all here for. We're here to be funny and have a good time.
Her changes outfit is like especially jarring for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just so sudden. The green to red. Here comes that level 2 attack.
Oh my god, they're 9s.
Permanent. Oh boy.
Oh, what if we just... Oh, the defense, yeah. Your attacks do not matter against this character.
It's very funny, though, that
Oh,
Koran
clears...
can probably send, like, a whole level 2 attack and then just immediately have level 2 defend take away, like, 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
It seems a little bit lopsided.
This game... I don't know anyone who told me the balance was good. That was never a consideration, I think. My understanding is that this has a very, like, you have to know the character meta to really advance super deep. I'm definitely picking up a vibe, though. I think I'm going to do what I was always instructed to do and pick a top tier. Oh no, the opponent literally just... Oh my god, they were so close. They just needed a single clear.
So
just
close
one.
to getting that level 2 defense.
They would have gotten a magic gem. Or a defend. That's brutal. What a heartbreaker. Okay, so we're going to be taking a brief break. I want to tell you all about some extremely cool upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. So if you're looking at this right here, listen, March 29th, that's today. You're playing some Sakura Wars Columns 2 right now. But next week, we have something very special. We're bringing our very first Steam game with no spectating to Puzzle Wednesday. We're gonna be trying this game out. We're gonna see if this is a good fit for us. Tricky Towers is very cool. It's sort of like a Nega Tetris. You know, you're not trying to clear lines and survive. You're trying to build the tallest tower you can. And so now you can try it here at Puzzle Wednesday for the very first time. April 7th is going to be our very first lobby night for the month. It's April Showers. You know what that means. We're going to be playing Ratttz Plus, Ranma 1/2 Ogi no Jonkin, and Versus Collection. Versus Collection is the only like one of the recent Super Nintendo games we found that can actually run without desyncing. Even though it'll put you in the time dimension. After that, hey, we got a Hack Match on April 12th. This is a uppy downy by the Zachtronics crew. It runs on the NES, so that means that we get beautiful rollback netcode for Fightcade. We don't have a detector yet for this. I don't think that the Fightcade devs have added it, even though it was. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I know. You got to go play it, Navi, Hack Match is actually great. If you like Money Puzzle or you like Magical Drop, it's a very similar vibe. I guess the most accurate comparison would be Critter Crunch because you only hold a single piece at a time. After that, for the rest of the month, we got Azumanga Puzzle Bobble on April 19th. Yeah, tell me all about it, Deka.
Azumanga Puzzle Bobble is like it's no holds barred steel cage deathmatch of Puzzle Bobble, because instead of walls between you, there are only walls around you. You can freely shoot onto your opponent's board because the wall in the middle is missing, or well, there's a chunk of it missing. And between the instant combo system, where if you drop colors, like you gain a meter basically for a couple of seconds based on the number of different colors you drop, and you can multiply the damage you send by repeatedly bring up your large drops with a bunch of smaller quick matches. So the game can become very explosive very quickly.
That's very funny.
Especially as you steal a big drop from your opponent, send all of their own guard back to them, and then chain down your own board and bury them rapidly. It's very fun.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a bad time playing Azumanga Puzzle Bobble, so you should definitely show up to that one. And then April 21st, you know, it's a Puzzle Wednesday on a Friday, so that means that we have to play our very favorite Nintendo game, which is Sega Sonic Brothers. If you haven't figured it out, April is our funny month. So Sega Sonic Brothers is going to be our Nintendo game for that week. If you've ever played something like Cleopatra Fortune, should be a similar vibe. Or I guess Sen No would be another comparison. You're trying to make you're trying to make connections from one end of the board to the other and enclosing a lot of stuff underneath it. And the more that you enclose, the more you send to your opponent. However, it also has a quota clearing mechanic where if you get enough points, you automatically win. However, if you more or less get a full all clear, like you basically clear your entire board in a single go, you can win immediately. And you can set this up from a starting board very reliably. So this is going to be an extremely funny game. I'm really looking forward to seeing Sega Sonic Brothers. April 26th is our King of the Hill event. So you remember those games that we talked about the lobby night? We're going to be playing Rattrz Plus, Versus Collection, and Ranma Half Ogi no Jonkin in a King of the Hill format. So you show up to come play some games at Puzzle Wednesday against whoever's playing on stream. And if you win, then you are streamed, and you have to defend the stream against all comers in one of those 3 games. It's going to be the challenger's choice. You should probably get ready in Rattrz Plus Ranma half Ogi no Janken and Versus Collection, which you'll have ample opportunity to do during our lobby night, March 3rd. We're not ready yet. We should have a new schedule for you next week on April 5th. So when you show up to come play Tricky Towers, we should have, March 3rd. Yeah, that's definitely time. See, that's why it's TBA. It's because it's back in the past dimension, which does not exist. Anyways, that's going to do it for upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. We're going to be getting back into some matches in a bit. Oh, looks like we're going to be doing some Rattsy Losers. We love to do some Rattsy Losers. This is the secret part of the stream where the streamer has to play all of their matches back to back, which is very funny. I'm available. All right, we did it. We're champions. And this OBS is doing the thing. Okay, let me stream Flycast to you, Deka.
All right. Strapping in, preparing for the launch.
I'm learning. I'm learning something important, which is when you encounter a top tier, you pick the top tier. Like, it's just that straightforward. That's just how we do it.
The sleepiest soldier is back on the battlefield. But I have no clue what...
Oh,
I'm not really sure what this... Well, it worked. Oh, that is gonna be a rough attack to tank. A little bit of it's gonna clear in the middle, but... Oh, actually, that changed down a lot more than I expected. And I think it was actually enough of a chain to send a single line of garbage. I guess if you overshoot your chain enough, you can actually send... Oh, but that level 3 clear, the board is now empty. And Ratttz is in a very good spot to tank his level 4 attack. But dang, those are long timers. Oh, this might actually be an... Oh no. Will it matter? Might. It does. Chris had a moment to kill there. The opportunity to send a level 1 attack while Ratttz was at the absolute top board presented itself, but I do not think there was an appropriate amount of screen watching going on.
What am I doing here? Ooh,
little bit of down stacking. We take those. Oh, that blue level 2 gem just falling in the cruelest spot. Right. Chris definitely charging up for another haymaker here. Oh. But the attack arrives at an inopportune moment. Ratttz is going to take game 1.
We're still playing first to 2. Where is she? We're actually... Oh, right. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm scattered among so many different web pages and text documents.
And windows and...
Yeah, I'm lost.
I understand that feeling very well. Do you have two monitors set up at least?
I do. It helps a little bit, but...
Just going with this interesting 2-column build on the right side again.
I made a mess. This ain't great for me. What if I just don't
try again?
What if I just don't have to worry about it, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's the benefit of choosing the character with the I can just delete 5 lines for free or 6 lines whenever I want. All right. Chris coming in with the attacks now. Oh, and that looks like it might stick for a little while. Only those blues line up, and when they collapse, I don't think the purples are going to go away. But we all get it. We have our sleepy soldier has a get out of jail free card. And this will very neatly clean up once the timer runs out.
Okay, cool.
The chain form has fallen apart a little bit, but the board is nice and neat, at least. The damage starting to stick on both sides here, and we've got a big attack, another big attack coming in from Chris. The damage definitely piling up on Rattz's side of the board. And some solid filtering downwards. Oh, and that level 2 defend only clearing 2 lines is so sad. The stack is there though. Triss does a good job continuing to downstack.
I did not deserve this.
Oh, but who needs to deserve to downstack when you can simply press the sleepiest soldier button?
What if I took a big nap about it? Yep, big ol' nap.
Oh, and after like 5 turns, 3 of the layers of damage are just gonna go away. Definitely a brutal
What an obnoxious character. Oh my god. GG's, Chris. Thanks.
Yes, that is a 6-line defensive clear. That is what you were up against.
What a silly character. GG's.
All right, now I am up against DigiDigi.
All right, we're sort of still in Rattsy losers, but I will update it correctly to losers round 3. Can't change the names until you're in game. Because I won't know what side you'll be on.
I will be on the left. I have sent the challenge. Do. Right. Where are we going? I'm going for it again.
It's okay. Oh hell yeah! I played Kaede in the first tournament, and I thought she was incredibly fun to play.
Live by the blade, die by the blade.
Hell yeah! All right, so we got Girl Next Door versus Soviet lady, I guess. I actually don't know anything about the plot of this game. I know it's extremely anime and was incredibly ahead of its time. And like extremely popular at the time too. I just don't know anything about it. I'm just not a big enough weeb.
I think it's a little before my time.
It's not before my time, but it wasn't available here in America, from my understanding. So
that would do it.
Deka winding up. He just wants to fire off that level 4 attack and feel incredible when he does it. I don't know if this damage... Yeah, this damage might not matter. Like, it looks scary, but he literally...
there it all goes.
Oh, the double tap. Oh, wait. Okay. How does this resolve? Oh, God. Oh, God. Here it comes. Yeah, the little defend. Oh, they got plenty of places. They should be able to live this.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough.
No. Oh, okay, we attempt to double tap. 2 bars. Looking for level 3. Deka would love to be at level 2 here, so that way he can get a magic gem. A magic gem would go really good for him, but he has to actually live to draw it. And it looks like Digi is sending damage. Looks like Digi is up a game because Deko is just out of position here. Kaede really... You can't get Magic Gem on fire until level 4? That is heinous.
Yeah.
That's scary. But, you know, you live by the fire, you die by the fire. There was a lore dump in the chat explaining everything to me. But little do they know that I can't read, so... I've never read a thing in my life. And I'm proud of it.
That's exactly where I wanted to put peace.
You choked on red vines? Listen. I love red vines. They're way better than Twizzlers. I'm just putting that out there. Ooh, Deka thinking about getting rid of his past mistakes, but realizes that it's not really the best use of his bar. This game does have a problem where, like, you would think that thinking about... Oh my god, Deka, this chain.
Every once in a while, I have a moment of insight.
This
It's
game
rare.
doesn't really reward you for thinking too hard about your placements sometimes.
No, I'm just very dead. Yep.
Yep.
No
Yep.
dice. That one blue garbage that fell exactly where I wanted to put my next piece just like ruined everything.
All right. Well, looks like DigiDigi is going to be joining me in the next round of Ratttz losers.
Quick score and a handshake for me.
Okay, cool. And I guess I will just challenge Digi straight away. I don't even need to look at the TO desk. I just know.
Will you stream this one for me?
I just did, and Digi's on the same side, so I don't even have to... I don't even have to do the thing. Masa, you say that like I haven't paid attention to the call in the past. Are you trying to say something? Are you trying to accuse me? Use your words. Tell me how you really feel. Oh, whoops. Ooh.
All right. We've got a sleepy soldier with a Dreamcast controller on the left, and a very proper lady on the right. Alright, here comes the first big attack of the game. And unfortunately, I think that's
Oh, that's it?
Oh, nope, it's gonna shift down.
Oh, brutal. My opponent did not select an option.
Too much time thinking, not select an option, and because now...
You're not allowed to think in this game.
And unfortunately, if you do that, you forfeit your bar. You have about 10 seconds to decide what you want to do, and if you do anything, your bar goes away.
Just like cross streams, this game also hates thinkers.
Don't do me like this. Alright, but here comes level 3 attack.
This is kind of an issue for me.
Is there a ghost row in this game?
I think if anything goes into the ghost row, it just evaporates, I think.
Okay. And there is the level 3 fend, clearing 8 lines.
Whatever. This character is very silly.
I'll just sleep it off. I'm fine. I don't need to go see a doctor.
I'm just taking a nap. It's just not that big of a deal.
There's level 4 defense? Level 4 defense. What does that even mean? Is it just a full board clear?
Who wants to know? What are you gonna judge me for defending? It's good. I like defending. You know what? Ooh.
You know, going for the defense before you take a big crosshatch of damage, actually a pretty good idea, because there it all goes. I really don't understand how you're supposed to play against this character. Just like...
It's very funny, right? Like
what do you do against a character that just
says
doesn't
no?
have to deal with having a board state? Like... Oh, I have a bad board? I do not perceive it.
This character is very funny. Continue to take a nap about it. Big ol' sleepy. Are you, so Deka, are you a honkshoe, or are you a snork, me kind of sleeper?
I'm a snork, me kind of sleeper.
Hell yeah.
I'm the kind of guy to float around by my nose when I smell a good pie.
Hell yeah.
Bail out.
Sure is pick top tier hours in here. Like,
You did a very good job of following up and adding on to the patterns that it all just went away. I think the other fact that makes this character even more powerful that the patterns hitting an empty board just vanish.
mm-hmm.
There aren't really any that stick around.
Oh, actually, I think Digi lives this. And I'm big sad about it. Oh. Well.
Digi opted for defense instead of an attack,
Mm-hmm.
which is probably a wise choice based on what the board looked like.
Oh.
Oh, you know, maybe the counterplay to this character is just spamming 1 bars. Because, like, nothing's gonna line up on an empty board.
True.
I guess if you only send 2 with your 1 bar, that is. Oh! Capitalizing on that Spire. Alright, here comes another attack. Oh, but...
Sleep it off.
Rub some dirt on it. Walk it off. Ice it.
I hate to break it to you, chat, but I don't actually have any columns fundamentals. I just sort of plunk them down where they go and hope for the best.
And then your problems just kind of go away.
They sure do feel like that. Like, Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
nice chain. Unfortunately, I think there's a limit to how much power you can get in a single chain. Which is much like regular columns, where a 3-chain is kind of the gold standard. Ooh, that's a nice 3-chain. Yeah, looks like a bar and a half is about the max you can get.
Oh, that is probably fine. I hope that doesn't come to bite me.
Alright, Ratttz has to play some pieces pretty quick to get these to go away. Or the level 3 defend,
like
that works too.
I'm a coward. This game can end in like an instant, and I'm just so scared of like aggressing sometimes with this character. I'm also waiting, like I'm watching Deka, or I'm watching Digi, and I'm trying to plan when to attack, but he doesn't actually get too high up on board.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job of staying low, maintaining a safe board state.
Fine, what if I'm not a coward?
Warning.
Oh god!
Oh, here come the impenetrable block.
Oh Jesus! Oh god! Oh, it's all over for me.
You chose, quite possibly, the absolute worst moment to not be a coward.
I'm playing the same character. It's true.
I'm not going to be a coward. Immediately receives permanent garbage.
See, that's what you get.
Right where your next clear was, too.
That's what you get, chat. You should just take a nap about it. Name one problem that you haven't solved by taking a nap about it. You can't, because it's impossible.
Ooh, nice 3-chain.
Thank you. Oh, I made a boo-boo.
Right. Level 3 attack against level 2 defend. A big chunk of this is not going to stick on Digi's side. The pattern definitely working out. Digi doing a very good job of maintaining board to combat the pattern. And also just swinging with these big chains. That was like 2 or 3 4-chains in a row. Just coming back swinging.
Ooh.
Hey, how much is gonna collapse? Is it enough? It is.
I'm living, baby.
Get out of jail free card comes into play. I guess it's not get out of jail free, but the get out of jail for a very reasonable price card comes into play.
I definitely spent all my resources to get out of jail. Naps help sometimes? Incorrect. Naps help every time.
Digi just really doing a fantastic job managing their board.
I did something extremely silly. Don't tell anyone.
I saw that magic gem. And I saw that it did not help your board state at all.
No! I am struggling. I am in trouble. But that doesn't work. Oh god. Oh no! I need a red. I need a red now.
Oh, Digi not doing the not board watching, making a critical. Digi not board watching and making a critical column state.
If Digi
An attack
attacked
there would have definitely ended the game.
Oh my god. I simply continue to live.
Digi's board state continues to be very reasonable though. As this damage piles in. Yeah, going for the level 3 defend. Very wise. Right. I think we should be hitting margin time kind of soon again. I think we've just about reached that point in the match. The big level 3 clear.
Yeah, unfortunately my attack is like so pathetic that
You have to hope some of this resolves. It looks like it's gonna resolve very nicely. Oh, here we go. Here comes the permanent garbage. Oh, wow. Like, 6 just hit Digi. Wait, are all attacks permanent now?
it's a good question.
Oh my god, it's just first strike wins. Oh no, I don't know how it works.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
Are we... Let me check the match call. Okay, so this was FT2, so GG's.
I don't know why Digi got hit with so much garbage. That was permanent.
Oh, because of the size of my chain, I think?
Oh, it makes chain garbage.
Makes chain garbage better. Alrighty, so I'm going to be playing against the opponent.
A rematch.
Let's see if I've learned literally anything. I've learned what character I want to pick. Because they're going to be playing first to 3. I guess I'll challenge the opponent and then reset these names. And I got the stream for you.
Wait.
Alright, so we're playing first to 3. I'm feeling extremely sleepy. I'm holding down, baby.
Alright. You've got wind on the opponent's side, which might actually be the play. The ability to build meter extra quickly and just repeatedly harass with small attacks might be the key to victory. Especially if the attacks last for 9 turns.
Oh, definitely. Oh, right. I'm silly. I'm a silly human being.
Yeah, it's only ever gonna be one or two columns at a time against this character. So it will be very difficult for the damage to add up if we only send 2 lines per attack. I have a feeling this game could go all the way to the timer again.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that either, considering that I literally was just like, I wonder if I should defend here. Like, that thought did cross my mind. It also takes forever for my character to charge up. Like, ooh.
Unfortunately, it takes a little bit longer than 9 turns to bury someone 1 line at a time. Oh, going for the big attack. And I don't think the opponent's board was really set up for that. Oh no, never mind, it all went away. It's so hard to read the columns chains.
I'm actually dead. I'm like incredibly dead. Yeah, exactly in column 3. Chalk went up for the opponent. I'm playing the same character. I actually have the technology to just GG's next. Here? No, I was off by 1!
Not quite. A noble effort, but the thinking didn't pay off.
Thinking once again has betrayed me. What if we just never thought ever again, chat? Oh, why did I do that?
Alright, the damage is actually, like, lapped itself. Oh, but because the timers are so long, they've thrown it, the pattern out of alignment.
It's very funny. I feel like... I mean, like, if I'm clearing all the time, it sort of... doesn't matter? Question mark?
It is going to be very difficult to build chain setups on this board. Alright, sending in a big attack. Big chunk of it goes away.
I'm in trouble. What if I
He's
simply...
no longer in trouble.
I took a nap about it. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Take a nap about it.
Only having to deal with like 1 or 2 lines of garbage at the window does kind of lead you into a false sense of security. You think, oh, I can push, I can put down a couple more pieces and attack instead of going for a defend.
Yeah, definitely. And like my opponent does not have to apply much effort to get bar, whereas I'm like really out here sweating some of these chains.
Yeah, Mountain does build meter pretty slowly.
I'm gonna experiment here. I don't know if I'm just donating bar to my opponent, but...
Yeah, I think that was a 6 chip. Getting an entire full bar of extra damage.
I can't believe my opponent would have counter strategies to mine. Can't believe it. You know? This is sort of what you expect when you're playing a game with a deep character meta, though. Like, yeah, I know, it's hard to believe in this day and age that there might be counterplay.
Yeah.
But we're seeing it.
The meta has been developing for 1 million years. It sounded like something just fell over and you don't know what it was.
Ooh. I may taste it here.
Yeah. I don't think you...
Oh! No! Oh, I'm so silly! I mashed!
Charge up instead of defend! Oh no!
I mashed, Deka. You don't understand. I mashed!
I'm scared.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, I mean, I can. It's me, but like... I know, I've been guilty of mashing before.
Mashing is what I do best. My friends are always asking me, why would you press a button there? And I just look them in the eye and say, did it work?
Slayer.
And then they say no.
That's brutal. You know,
but sometimes they have to say yes.
You know, if I was smart, I would have picked a different character at this point. If my opponent knows what's up. I might take a nap about it, though.
Yeah, neither of the games have truly gone to the permanent damage timer yet.
If I was a really strong chain gamer, I think taking people to margin time is actually like a totally legit strategy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because then you can just chain uncounterable garbage into them.
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs an attack pattern when you just send rocks?
Love to throw rock. Good old
Throwing
rocks. Nothing beats that.
Nothing beats that, yeah. The damage is piling on as the opponent slowly laminates Rattz's board under layers of 10 turn damage. Or not.
It's fine. You know, you seemed worried briefly. I just want to, let you know that you can relax. It's fine. It's just all fine.
I have nothing to fear. The nine turn timer gems mean nothing to a good nap. You know, when you take a nice nap, I'm sure they'll all be red match when you wake up.
See? It's just that straightforward. Ooh.
The opponent is doing quite a good job of absolutely piling damage, though. Oh, and they're not quite fast enough, though. Oh, and it was only one incoming line, so there wasn't quite enough, there wasn't quite enough material to kill out right there.
I feel like I would have to be much faster than the opponent to get a decisive edge here. Like, I could be holding down harder. I don't think this matters. Kind of a shame.
Oh, actually, they're pretty high on board right now. Oh, here comes the magic gem, though. And that's just gonna really clean everything out. That's a 3-line attack. Oh. The opponent forced to use a little bit of defense themselves.
You know, why don't the opponent take a nap for a change? You know, what if nap time is over?
Alright, and here comes the permanent garbage. Chaining is going to be heavily rewarded now.
Oh, I could have attacked. I probably would have won too.
No, and the damage is indeed permanent. You cannot take a nap through it. Fortunately for the opponent, I think space is running rather low. Yep.
Oh, finally. We're on the board, baby. We did it.
Yeah?
I'll let the opponent pick a new character if why I didn't snipe because I wasn't looking at the board. I was not using my eyes.
Ooh.
Maria, huh?
Maria!
Napping is better than sniping, it's true. No more fooling around.
Maria looking rather dapper in this double-breasted jacket.
The opponent's character has, like, massive king energy.
Yeah. Oh, and she's got a gun. Some kind of spy, perhaps.
What am I doing with this? Oh, right here.
Oh! Oh! Love seeing it just...
It's so funny. I think...
What are consequences?
I've never seen
I'll
one
just take a
before.
nap.
Listen, she's a little goyle. She's never... She's too young for consequences.
Oh, and a nice board. Oh, we've got fire. I just noticed.
Yeah, that's why I defended. I expected a...
The four attack is coming in. Oh, and that is a lot of garbage.
I think it should be fine.
A lot of it's gonna go away, yeah. A lot of it went away. Alright, looks like Maria is kind of a halfway point between Haide and the other girl.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be extra lines of attack, and the pattern is a little less instantaneously volatile than vertical columns.
This tune's kind of fun. Like light jazz or whatever. It is picnic time.
Oh, this whole board is vanished. Gone.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm honestly surprised you defended there.
I thought I would get an entirely empty board, and then I would reflect my opponent's attack. And then it just didn't happen. I was like, oh, well, shit.
One piece too many.
Yeah, exactly. I might do it again. I probably could have attacked. My opponent is, like, really got a jagged board. I think that's actually my heuristic for attacking now. Is that I'm going to be looking for my opponent to be... Like, if they have a not flat board, yeah.
Oh! Everything lined up perfectly. Boink! Alright. That's pressing the offensive.
What was that sound?
I don't know.
You heard it, right?
Yeah, it's like... It sounds like a depth charge going off.
No!
Oh no! The attack was there! The big swing was the solution in the end. Just had to find the right one.
Ripperoni.
That was the sound of Maria nearly drowning from Sakura Wars 2. So it was like a death charge.
That's incredible.
All right. We have the rematch for Grand Finals.
Navi Dude v the opponent. Both these players are quite strong. It was pretty difficult for me to get a word in edgewise against the opponent, so good luck to both of our competitors. We're seeing the old GLHF in chat.
Are they? Did they start?
They didn't start, but they said Navi said GLHF in the TO desk.
Oh, I see it in the TO desk. Okay.
Yep.
I'm confused because I didn't see it in Fightcade. I didn't see it in Twitch chat, and I didn't see the game active.
I love how every time I meet a non-English speaker who knows like the standard like hello, GG's type stuff, they see GLHF and they're just like, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell is that?
GLHF is is sussing me out. Oh. I use thumbs up as an emote all the time, and every time I send it to someone who's not an English speaking, I wonder if that's like an insult in their language.
Oh, the thumbs up?
Culture.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think anyone has like biting the thumb as like an insult anymore. That's like a Shakespeare era insult.
Yeah,
like
Shakespeare era, but it's one of those things where like you never know. Like I'm pretty sure it's a fairly universal like I approve, but at the same time maybe it is. There's lots of people, lots of different cultures out there that I've not really interacted with. All right, and it's a repeat of the last match.
Oh,
the opponent has had a nice long set to lab out counterplay to our sleepiest soldier.
That's very true. Navidude plays very good columns, for what it's worth. Like, much better than I do. Like, look at this. Almost at a whole other bar? Send the attack? Taste it. Holy moly. The Navi has a nice flat 3 on columns 1 through 3, so all of this is just gonna clear down, right?
Oh no, it wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I think Navidude just plays a little too fast to try to get like a rebound attack like that.
And here comes the level 1 attack again. We're forced to do the level 1 defend, but it's actually not enough.
Yeah, the Navidude making the lowest offense character look rather aggressive, simply by clearing incredibly quickly.
Well, if you're able to 3 and 4 that fast, like the fact that she builds bar a little bit slower is just not a big deal. Oh, we're gonna be playing Kaede. Really? Wow. I don't know if this is gonna work out.
Very interested to see how this plays out, because the opponent is gonna have to play immaculate defense.
It also takes forever for Kaede to wind up. Like, she doesn't build bar particularly fast. You have to build 4 levels. And then if they're not at top board, above mid board, then your damage just doesn't matter.
Oh, and unfortunately, I think that pattern is a little backwards.
Navidude's swinging. I assume knowing that this level 4 attack is not coming soon. And if you pressure Kaede enough, she has to spend it on a magic gem, right? Her defense is not good enough to merit.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh.
We magic gem? Take the greens? Okay. We don't build bar off of magic gem because this game is not that silly. I mean, it's pretty... Oh, you do? Holy hell.
This ain't garbage, too.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay. Oh, we take a big nap.
Yeah, the damage is on deck, and unfortunately for the opponent,
the game is not that silly,
can't
you know?
bank that attack. It needs to come out when you get it.
Oh, Navi
That
dude
might
just...
hit.
No way. No way. Really? We're going to defend? I actually... Well... Oh, because the opponent actually was about to build another bar. And
Yeah.
there's no way Navi dude would have lived.
A second attack, yeah.
Navi dude's strategy switching a little bit. Going from level 1 harass. We're building up to level 2. Of course, the level 3 defend on this character is like ridiculous. So this little twerp sure is cooking. Oh, Dreamland surprise. Oh, kind of cool chain from the opponent. I actually really dug that. Their board's also nice and flat, so if they fade this harass from Navi dude, then they should be fine. Here comes the level 2 attack. Ooh, okay, this is a little terrifying.
I think it actually solves a little bit.
Remember, they don't get a magic gem until level 4.
Yeah, but they're there.
Are they? Buffering! I will fight you, Flycast. How dare you? This is a critical moment!
This is it, yeah.
I'm gonna lose it.
I didn't see what attack.
We're not in Rattzy's losers. This is grand finals.
I did not see what level of attack the Navi dude did. But it looks like it's garbage coming.
Come on. We're living Will It Kill right now. Here comes the magic gem. Oh my god, they live by a single square. Remember, the magic gem has to spawn on the screen in order for you to stay alive. If it can't fit onto the screen, you die immediately. Oh, hey, Arkled. Oh, God.
I guess it's kind of like a slightly riskier defend that gives you some meter back. Oh! Okay, so something I just noticed about fire. You can actually get more than one level in a single game.
Yes.
And that was enough. The magic gem giving 2 bars, and then the next chain giving 2 more. Our vertical line, all out attacker, actually going to pay off.
We definitely have a match here, folks.
This really is what wins, an immovable object or an unstuffable force.
Yeah. Oh, look at this chain. I love that power clear. That's very cool. Ooh, alright. Navidude took that chain a little bit differently than I expected. By placing the piece in column 4 instead of column 1. I like a lost to chain extension, but... Alright. So the opponent's at midboard. This green in column 3, actually the most annoying thing. He drew that red, and then had no place for it.
Oh yeah, the same thing happened to me. Alright, here comes the magic gem. On red.
I'm gonna ignore...
I guess the magic gem is kind of like recycling. Doesn't give you all the mileage back, but you do get some of it. Alright. The opponent sensing the imminent attack and going for the level defend before committing to level 3 and then ultimately level 4 and having to pop the magic gem again.
And it looks like this damage sticks, right? Like...
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, the opponent is kind of built... Like, if you build the pattern too much either way, it kind of doesn't resolve at all.
These level 1 defends are just not... The Navidude can play faster. Well, this chain... This chain feels pretty good. Defenses are good, but this well in column 1 or column 3 made me kind of worry. Made me kind of sweat a little bit. The Navidude's kind of a little higher up on board than I thought. I mean, I guess they have this cool chain. They do have an attack going out. And the opponent didn't have enough bar.
That's the kill. Yeah, the opponent got stuck in this loop of having to perpetually waste meter on like 2 line ends.
Yeah, it is pretty rough when you're playing Kaede. It's not... If you're playing Fire Kaede, I really struggle with knowing when the level 2 or level 3 is going to kill. It's more damage than you think it is. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because her level 1 is 4 lines.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to swing with a level 4 if you don't want to.
Alright. Sticking to the guns.
And Kaede is not a bad character in the slightest. It's just that, like, her damage, by definition, doesn't stick.
Yeah. It's all or nothing. Kaede, I think, a character you need very strong columns fundamentals to play, because you need to be able to keep your own board low.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't... Your character is kind of not good at protecting themselves. Opponent charging up.
And it's still early in the game. Not quite enough board pressure to merit defending yet. There's enough time to commit to a magic gem, I guess, is the best way to put it.
I have a feeling with Navidude so low on board, like, look at how clean this board is. The opponent may have to select a magic gem here if they keep on collecting bar. Yeah, because if they attack here, like, they literally just donate all their bar to their opponent.
They recycle a bar.
They do get gifted some nice treats from thenavidude, though. This damage... Well, this incoming damage is pretty yucky. We fade a little bit of it, but... Oh, but not the opponent will not have enough bar in order to get a magic gem.
And those just... The machine gun attacks for thenavidude just adding up so fast.
GG's.
I almost wonder if, like, you want to just frog stack against...
Against some of these characters, yeah. Definitely.
What's your face in particular? Because if you only fill, like, the right 3 columns and do all of your chaining there, any garbage she sends will clear itself in the left 3.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, thank you all for coming out to come play a little bit of Sakura Wars Columns 2. Love to give a big shout out to our favorite puzzlers who made it onto the podium. thenavidude taking it at first, the opponent at second. Both of these players battled fiercely up through this bracket. I'm sitting at third. It's kind of nice to be on the podium still. We're going to be... Oh, before we go, I do want to remind you about some upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. Don't forget, next week we got the debut of Tricky Towers here at Puzzle Wednesday. So if you'd like to play a reverse Tetris where you are aiming to build the tallest tower you can as fast as you can, then Tricky Towers is the game for you. It's available for very little, generally, on Steam. It's basically always on sale. So go check it out. And then April 7th, we have our very first lobby night for April. It's April Showers, baby. So that means we're playing Wetrix Plus, Ron Mahaf, Ogi no Jonkin, and Versus Collection. Coming up the following week, April 12th, we have Hack Match. This is a cool little uppy-downy in the same vein as Magical Drop or Money Idol or Critter Crunch by our friends at Zachtronics. It's an NES game, so it comes live to you with some beautiful, beautiful, wonderful rollback netcode. Coming up in the rest of April, we have Azumanga Puzzle Bobble. This game's fantastic. It asks you the very important question. What if there wasn't a middle wall dividing players? You can absolutely block your opponent. You can steal their drops. You can be a little pest. It's great. Go enjoy Azumanga Daioh Puzzle Bobble. April 21st, for our Nintendo slot, it's a Puzzle Wednesday on a Friday, and we're playing Sega Sonic Brothers in the Nintendo slot. Only on April, everybody. Only on April. If you've played Senno or even Cleopatra Fortune, Sega Sonic Brothers might be a little bit familiar to you because you're trying to enclose the biggest group of Sega Sonic Brothers that you can by drawing a line of a single color across the playfield. It's very cool. We're going to be playing a Mega Drive like backport of the arcade location test. So go check it out. It's on Fightcade. April 26th. Hey, if you liked all the games we played during the playlist, we're going to be playing them again, but in a King of the Hill format. So whoever's at the front of the quarter line is going to be defending the stream against all comers, and all challengers get to pick which one of the 3 games they want to play live on stream. And then, of course, March 3rd is to be announced because that's not until 2024. The next March 3rd is quite a ways away, so we just don't have anything announced for it. That's gonna do it. I think we're all set here. Deka, do you have anything to say before we head on out of here?
Just play Azumanga Daioh Puzzle Bobble because it's a fun game.
You should. That game is fantastic. That's gonna do it for us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. My name is Ratttz. That was Deka Fumo Death Cult. We'll see you again next Wednesday. But until then, play some puzzle games.